How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Toy Table. I'm your host, Steve, and this is your 2006 race for the quarter century Hot Wheels Mainlines Super Tournament. And we are through 2005, and Micheal Doolsinski was the only one to pick up the 12 points on the Phantom Racer. It's good for him. He puts his picks in pretty much every time, I think, unless I don't remember to put it on the scoreboard. And Bloodhound, he's another guy here that needs to get some points. He puts his picks in regularly, and he's at 4. Hopefully he can have a good day today. Some of the leaders on the scoreboard here: Hot Wheels Calgary, he came in late, and now he's at 62. GNR Vintage Diecast Racing, he's benefited from those 30 points there you got the other day. 59 points on his score. mrmomjoe, he's got 20, looking for another win. Milton Fox Racing, he's always in it. Hot Wheels Infinity, still our leader with 68. Could he be caught today? 14 points for the win. Was it 8 points? I think we'll see it here in a second. 4 or 6 points, I forget for second. We'll see that in a second. I wrote it down. Hot Wheels boys, 62. They know what they're doing. The Worm, 20 points. Jockey Stewart, 12. And we'll flip over to the picks here for 2006. Once again, guys, thanks again so much for playing. I'll head back up here. You guys are really good at getting your picks in, and then it's just a matter of me getting some time here. It's a little bit later. It's 10:20 p.m. Got everybody in bed, tight. Everything's all good. So we got the no real big favorite, except a lot of guys think highly of Track Tune Hot Tub. Way too fast. A little bit on the Bone Shaker there. 7 votes. I personally went for the Lotus because I always like to go for the Lotus. And to be honest, I forget my other pick, guys. We'll head back up. I am number 13, the Lotus. And I took the Hot Tub. I think it's the favorite. We'll see, guys. So yeah, we're already through that. It's 6 points for second. I see that up there. Oh my. Anyways, let's get to the news. Off the top, 2006 saw, of course, the 3rd edition of the Fast and Furious movie franchise, which came out, I guess, sometime in April, and that was called Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift. And I don't think I remember seeing that. Also, we also said goodbye to Pluto as a regular planet, as we figured out it was too small, and it is now declared a dwarf planet. And also in 2006, can't believe it was that long, already 14 years ago. But the U.S. forces found Saddam Hussein, and I guess ultimately killed him, or he was figured out with war crimes. But kind of a unique story. Sometime in the 80s, Detroit, forget the exact year, I should have looked it up, but I remember Detroit gave Saddam Hussein the keys to the city. As it's just amazing how relationships can change. Another big movie. There wasn't too many big movies, but Borat, I remember seeing that one. That was kind of a game changer. Pretty funny. Italy won the World Cup, and that was held in Germany. My brother went to a couple of the matches over there. The Cardinals beat the Tigers for the World Series. In that same year, Barry Bonds passed Babe Ruth with 715 home runs. The Hurricanes beat over the Oilers for the Stanley Cup, and that went 7 games. And actually, it was 3 years in a row, minus the lockout year, that we were delighted with 7-game Stanley Cup finals. The Steelers won the Super Bowl over the Seahawks. Miami Heat over the Mavs for the NBA championship. Another kind of interesting thing I noticed was it was the last sighting of the western black rhino species, otherwise now extinct. And then, unfortunately, it was already 14 years ago that Steve Irwin unfortunately passed away or died from the stingray piercing to his heart. And it was also the birth year for the Nintendo Wii. And with that, that is your news and your update. Let's head over racing. Nothing's really happened to the track. And the cars are just on the table, and I gotta rip and race them. And once again, stay tuned to the end of the race to find out what's racing tomorrow. Alright, there they are, shining in all their glory, looking to get into the case of waiting, and someone, 14 points. I just took a quick look at this, glance at the scoreboard there. The only 2 cars without a vote on it is Mid-Drift here and the Dairy Delivery truck here. Anyways, we'll start with the back row, and let's go with the Motoblade versus Brutalistic. here in round 1 of our 2006 race. Track is clear, and let's have some fun, boys. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice even start, but the motor blade comes out of the gate. Nice. Oh, I forgot I did change some of the track. I didn't really change anything. I just added one of these clips here. They're an extra track, but we'll see how that goes. I didn't test that out. If they keep going under that bounty barrier, I forget which lane. It was lane 1. Motoblade won it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's the Motoblade.
Lane 6.
Motoblade takes the first round, first win. Yeah, we may as well go here. We got the Pocket Bikester versus the Lotus. Sorry guys, I forgot I was down here with Ken, and I did put the 2 extra pieces of track there. Just see what made a difference. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Pocket Bikester, pretty quick there. Lotus wasn't too far behind. We might get overtime. I'm not sure whether that lane 1 is any faster today or not. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, it was lane 6 for sure. And there goes my Lotus. No one picked it, so I was just trying to cover some points. Hopefully lots of people get some points today. Okay, we got Mega Thrust versus the Bone Shaker. 7 guys here against the 1 pick of Bales. I think Bailey's, I forget what I picked for Bailey. Didn't I pick the Bone Shaker? 1, 2, 3, go. It's lane 6 by a nose. Whew. That's alright. They seem to be just sticking right to that wall there, or the bounty barrier. That's good. Bone Shaker's moving on. Well, 1-0 anyways. 1, 2, 3, go. Does seem to be just a little bit of a click faster. Nice pick on the Bone Shaker. And Mega Thrust. Okay, we got the Way Too Fast versus the Ballistic. There's a Brutalistic and Ballistic in this same year of racing. 1, 2, 3, go. Way Too Fast was a popular pick. Was that the fast one? We've had a few in this championship. They haven't won yet. This one could be the one. I think there was a faster than ever one. I don't have that one. We don't find those too often. 1, 2, 3, go. That's quick. To be honest with you guys, that's a win for the Way Too Fast. I've had an easier time finding treasure hunts in that than finding faster than evers or FTEs. Okay, so we're moving on. Oh, there's a big matchup. 7-on-7. Didn't think of that when I was just putting them together. Okay, What For Two versus Track Tune. Fairly popular pick as well. 1, 2, 3, go. And it's What For Two. Taking it to Track Tune there on that lane 6. Oh no, man down. I think that's the first car I dropped on you guys. One fell off the desk, but it was already eliminated. 1, 2, 3, go. Then he pulls ahead. Survives that crash into the ground. Sorry, Track Tune fans. We did have a couple picks on that one. Okay, the hot tub versus mid drift. Hot tub just looks so weird. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh yeah. How is this just like a mainline? It's just literally a hunk of metal with like... How does a hot tub even make sense? I know they have them kind of limos or backs of trucks, but 1, 2, 3, go. And that is a win for the hot tub. Hot tub fans moving on. And we'll put that against there. Okay, here we go. Dairy Delivery versus the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Uh-oh. Doesn't fit. Good thing no one picked it. So, what do I do now? I don't know. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Okay. Eclipse. Gotta go against the way too fast here. 1, 2, 3, go. And the Eclipse puts up a good fight. But it's lane 1 there. Wow. I thought coming into this year that it was going to be a pretty tough guessing. All these cars that are winning are pretty fast tonight. 1, 2, 3, go. And there it is, overtime. Could be some controversy at brewing, as I pulled the way too fast out of the Bone Shaker matchup. Forced them to play the Mitsubishi, which takes it to overtime here. 1, 2, 3, go. Fairly even start. But, oh! He stabbed it. Way too fast. Survives another day. Knocking off the Mitsubishi. Okay, back to that. We'll give him a break. Let those tires cool off. Pretty hot. Pocket Bikester versus the Moto Blader. 1, 2, 3, go. And Moto Blade's gonna take that one easily. We'll see whether he can hang on lane 6. Whether he had enough of a lead. Pocket Bikester was pretty fast there too. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty even. And it's overtime. Getting lost in the bounty barrier. Okay. 1-1 here. One and done to the end. Open lane racing. Moving on to the next round. 1, 2, 3, go. The Pocket Bikester a little bit. Oh! They clashed, but the Pocket Bikester hung on there. Just that a little bit extra weight, I think, held him straight. He's moving on. All right. What for 2 versus the hot tub. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty even. And it's what for 2. Taking out the hot tub. I knew picking the hot tub tonight, it wasn't just going to be that easy. One, 2, 3, go. Then he gets trounced. It just didn't see it coming. Guys, I'm sorry. Well, I'm in my sorrows. I'm out again. I'm stuck on 13 points. I can't even pick a car that everybody else seems to be picking. Okay, there's your final 4. Bone Shaker's got to go against the Way Too Fast. Has had a late load so far. Just racing the one time. 1, 2, 3, go. That's as even as it gets, but it's the Way Too Fast edging out on that faster lane 6. Okay. Back and set. I think the races are straight. 1, 2, 3, go. And lane 1 finishes off the Bone Shaker, but that's no slouch. That could easily be the second fastest car. But unfortunately in this format, it got rung up there. Okay, so we got the Pocket Bikester versus What 4-2. Once again, thanks again so much for watching this with me, guys, and playing along, getting your picks in, commenting. It's so much fun. 1, 2, 3, go. Neck and neck racing, and it's lane 1.
Winner! Lane 1!
I saw that guy pedaling in there, I swear. He was pedaling hard. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty even, and it's lane 6 again.
Lane 6!
And unfortunately, that's the end for What 4-2. All right, here's your final. Did you have this? One of them's going home with 14 points. The other one, 6. All right, racers are set. Same rules, guys. And let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Pretty even. And it's the Way Too Fast clicking in first. Pocket Bikester has a chance for overtime here, though, as he got down there quick. 1, 2, 3, go. Nope, it's lane 6, and it's the Way Too Fast. That's the one, finally living up to its name and reputation. The hot tub did not. But we'll go back for our final 4 here. Quick little bonus race. And we'll have them stamp it. Going 4 wide. I think that's the way it was supposed to go. I don't know. That's the way it was going. Okay, we'll put the Way Too Fast out on the outside lane there. 1, 2, 3, go. Bone Shaker gets out to a great start. And it's the Bone Shaker that handles the traffic. Why don't we do one more? Bone Shaker got a huge start. We'll put him there where the Bone Shaker was. 4 very nice cars, guys. 1, 2, 3, go. And there it is. He stamps it. Took him 2 times to do it. But he's our 2006 champion. Because I got some indigestion coming up. Anyways, that was a lot of fun. There's our case. There it is, our 12th car gonna go in there. And here's our 2007s. Let me get them set up here, guys. 1 sec. Alright, guys, I just needed to sit down there. My back, after doing that for 12 minutes straight, whatever, 16 minutes straight, it starts to get cooked. But congratulations, guys. Quite a bit of points going out tonight. The yellow column is your way too fast column. 14 points going to all of you guys. I'll add your scores for the next show. And it's Samuel Ace, 14 points. Hot Wheels Calgary stays hot with another 14. Your Nightmare Racing picks up the double with 14 plus 6, so that's 20 points. Congratulations. Stuff and more Hot Wheels. You got the Pocket Bikester pick in there. Micheal Doolsinski got the Pocket Bikester pick in. Mr. Mom Joe, he was Pocket Bikester, and then he had the track tune, unfortunately. Then Hippie Wild Child knocks down 14 points. Nice job. Milton Fox Racing, 14 points. Hot Wheels boys, they stay hot. And we got 94 Cents in a Dream with 14 points as well. 4 guys get the 6, 7 get the 14. And it's going to take me a few more minutes after this to figure all that math out. But there's your 14-point winner. Finally. I say finally because we had a few way too fast where it was the favorite and a lot of guys missed out on their points. We've had a few upsets along the way. All right. Okay, so 2007 race and a bonus race. We'll do a bonus race, and it's just going to be a little small tournament as I'm falling behind on how many cars I really want to open during these times. So I thought this would be kind of fun. I saved them from the 2005 year lineup, but they're all these torpedoes, and they are kind of little guys with thin bodies. Some of them I've heard, well, I haven't seen them race too many times. I'm just interested to see them. I got 6 of them. We're gonna race them 2 at a time, find the fastest, pick one of the 6, and if you get it right, it's a bonus race. We'll give you 10 points. Okay. So this first one, I'm gonna have to hold it really close. It's the It's So Skinny. That's what it is. Play on words. It's So Skinny, and it's got a metal base. I'm not sure whether they all do or not. I've had these for a while. I wanted to race them, so we'll see which one's the fastest. So we got the slider as your second option of the 6. Slider. Then we have a Subaru WRX. Metal base as well. I'm just in a bad spot where when I turn the card over it really darkens it, I feel like. 3 more here for the bonus race. 10 points for the winner. 1 of 6. Pick 1 of 6 for this one. We got Overboard. 454 Overboard. Metal base as well. I do think all these were from the 2005. Pardon me if I do not have it correct. This one's a 2006, so some of them are 2006. So here's another slider. Just different color. Okay, so sorry guys. Just realized this now. Slider yellow. Slider white. One of them's going to be faster than the other. We're going to find that out. And then we have the Willys Coupe. So just put bonus pick and one of those 6 cars there. 10 points for that win. I'm in the business of giving away points, guys. Okay, so I added a car, so that's why we have an uneven number, but I just wanted to add it into the show. So, okay, here are your 2007. Sorry guys, there's not even that many cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. Let's just do 1 for 1, guys. Pick 1 for 1, and you get 11 points. So a little harder. Sorry about the bonus race, but we'll just see how it goes. So first car up is the So Fine. Next up, we got a Paradox. Also at the end here, I have an update on the prizes. I'll show you what I kind of dug up. I think will be you guys might like. And we got the Mono Posto Next, plastic base. I think all of them. Paradox looks like, or sorry, yeah, Paradox looks like it had a metal base there, guys. Just going back. We have Split Decision, and that has a metal base. And that's your top design. Next up, what's that? Flathead Fury. Flathead Fury. And I think that's I can't tell. Maybe it's metal. I don't know. Moto Blade, another Moto Blade. Did fairly well today. Just never know. Moto Blade, metal base. Next up, we got Diesel Boy. This one feels fairly heavy. I think this one's going to be my pick, guys. My picks generally lose, so probably not want to pick that one, but that one's going to be mine. I like the Diesel Boy. Then we got the 1967 Pontiac GTO. And that's a plastic base. There's your back. 3 more 2007 new models. It's a Ford GTX1. I think that's just plastic on the GTX. Next up, Drift King. And last but not least, we have the Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Shiny plastic, and that is another 07. So those are your 14 cars. So there's 11 cars there. 11 cars for 2017. Pick one for 11 points. Then I'll give you a bonus race of 6 of those torpedoes here. Pick the winner of that one, and you're going to get 10. So potentially 21 points going to someone who can have the right picks. Hopefully inflate some of those scores a little more, and maybe bring some guys back in it. As far as prizes, so the top prize, one sec, guys. Sorry about that. I am back. Okay, so for the points winner at the end of all this fun and shenanigans, originally I was just going to give you one, but now I'm going to give you both these cars here, these older guys here. The Zembot, it's from 1990, so I think it's the 91 set there, and it's just gorgeous. I've just been too afraid to open it myself, so I figure I'm going to give it away. And then just kind of a plain old, but it's old, custom Corvette, and that's from 1991 on the back of the card, so probably a 92 on that. Then for the top place prize, I'm going to sweeten the prizes, guys, for you guys. I've had these for a little while. These are mint cards, so I'd prefer someone not erase these when they get mailed to you. Also, because I haven't opened them, they also have, they're all different numbers, but they're all even official licensed product. These are the only ones that I have in my arsenal downstairs with such stickers. So they're all Ferraris. So Ferrari F355 Spider, the Ferrari 456M metal base. All 3 of these Ferraris are metal base. And then we got the Ferrari F50. Okay, so that's that. That's for the top prize. Now if the person doesn't want that top prize, maybe they can have the pick of kind of the door prize or attendance prize, and a lot of you guys are in it. We can kind of see who's always picking. But originally I just had this out for you guys, the Star Wars 2-pack here. But then I'm gonna add to it because I'm not really a Star Wars guy, and this might just kick someone else's can a little better or easier, and they just take up a lot of space. So we got the Jabba the Hutt and Han Solo in carbonate. That thing looks really cool. It looks like it's been modded already, but anyways, again, fairly brand new cards, pretty mint. And then it's gonna be sad to give this away, but once again, it's gonna be hopefully in a Star Wars collector's hands more than me. We got R2-D2 and C3PO in a dual pack, so that's going to be for the attendance, and I think just for all our regular pickers that are picking cars, I'm gonna put all your names in a hat and draw it, and then we will mail you those. I'll mail you those prizes if mail is kind of going back up normal, but otherwise they'll be held here in safekeeping until until we can do it, and I'm just more assured that they're going to get there. Anyways, guys, until next time, we got 2 races tomorrow. 11 cars on the 2007s, 1 for 11, and then there's a bonus race of 6 torpedo style thin cars. And there's 6 of those. Pick one of those and you're going to get 10 points if you get that one right. Alright, and until next time, keep those tires pumped and racing, and we'll see you in 2007. Thanks again for watching, guys.